Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy with Navigating with Me, Tracy, and I am here to do a general reading for what's next after this huge transit, the lunar eclipse, the full moon, all those huge energies that we just came out of. Did you feel anything? Um, I had some, I couldn't sleep some nights, had this huge headache, I don't know if they were downloads. I don't know what was going on, but it was something that was going on, during these transits. But I just wanted to do a reading for like what is next because we just had this thing that happened that hasn't happened in years. And so, like, what is next? We are still in cap season, but we are making our way towards Aquarius season. And I'm definitely loving that because, you know, cap season, is restrictive and, you know, is there to, for us to learn lessons and karma and, so I'm ready to get out of this energy. Like, I am in Aries, I am ready to move. So, working with Aquarius energy, I am so looking forward to it. So, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching my videos. As I always say, your intuition should agree with and or confirm with any reading, what anyone is telling you, what any card spread is saying. So please keep that in mind when looking at this reading and any other reading. And just wanted to say, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, love yourself, get to know yourself, forgive yourself. We don't forgive ourselves. We're like the hardest on ourselves. So it's just like, forgive yourself, trust who you are, get to know who you are, love who you are, be at peace with who you are. So I'm going to do an 8-card spread. I'm not sure if I said that we still have the $20 personal reading through the month of January. The information is in the description below, so please take advantage of that. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading to find out what's going on next. What's coming up next? So I'm just going to move the camera down. I do have my robe on because my dress is a little shorter than I would like for it to be. So yeah. Anyways, let's get started. I hope it's amazing. What is going on with my Aquariuses? What energies are around my Aquariuses? Looking for new adventures, new journeys, something new. Okay, so we got 4 cards that came out. We got the Death card, which I love. Let's see if I can get the right angle. There we go. Love it. Got the Death card. So, you going through some type of transformation, which is amazing. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, the Knights are like in and out. I'm sorry if you hear my granddaughter in the background. A Knight of Wands in the reverse. They are like, I call them the teenagers of the court cards. They're not the children like or the immature, chore, what do you call them? Pages. Um, and they're not the kings or the queens. So they're like in the middle. They're like, always on the go. You know how teenagers are. They're always got something going on. They're generally on a horse, but this isn't the traditional tarot deck. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. So messages that are fast. Yeah, fast messages coming in quick, but it's in reverse, so it's like it's a delay. Then we have the Six of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So it's like somebody wanting to move away or thinking about moving away, but still in that thing. And, that could have to do with this death card, what you should be moving away from. And then we got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And I love it that it's in the reverse because it's putting those burdens down. Like you are coming out of that energy of holding on to these burdens. And I'm loving that because when I was shuffling, the Fool card came up, in my mind. The Fool card came up, new beginnings, ready to go on that new beginning. So definitely loving that. Can we get 4 more cards, please, for my Aquarius signs? 4 more cards for my Aquariuses. Went through an awakening, guys. Loving it. We got the World card in the reverse. So ending of a cycle, but there is delays. What is these delays about? You got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. That is inequality. Whoever you are dealing with, you could be dealing with a fire sign because you could be, it's air, fire, and earth. So this is fire. So you could be dealing with a fire sign that, it may not be an equal relationship, whether it be and I feel like it's a serious relationship too, because it has this paper here. Anytime I see this paper on these cards in this deck, it just makes me, it gives me the feeling of something legal. So we have, maybe you were dealing with a fire sign that is, the relationship is not equal. Someone is giving more than the other. Can I have 2 more cards, please? So you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So you've been in a mental prison, about moving away from whatever is causing you to be in this mental prison. I mean, this isn't the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal, but you're right up under it. And as you see, you got one knife going through, or one sword going through this rabbit's body. So, and rabbits to me, they have babies very quickly. They have a lot of babies too. So it's like life to me. So whatever this was that you are putting your burdens down, coming out of that energy, but still maybe emotionally haven't moved away, it was pretty heavy. It it broke you down. It broke you down. But we have the Nine of Cups, and that is emotional satisfaction. So definitely loving that. I just wanted to, okay. And then we have, this is the overall energy. This is not traditional tarot cards. So this is an extra card that they put in the deck. And it just means infinity, ongoing, everlasting. So, I feel like it's like this new life, this new beginning. This new beginning. Or it could be that, what you have been through is like it's been a lifetime. It's been going on for a long time. I just want to look at one thing before I start to clarify, because I know the Eight of Swords. I know that the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, something keeping you. Yeah. Yeah. So traditionally, I just wanted to look this up. Traditionally, the Nine of Swords is something that is keeping you up at night, like insomnia. But this card, somebody did something heavy to you, like really heavy to you. Really, really heavy to you. Sorry, I already have to edit this video because my granddaughter has already. Anyway, tell me more about the Death card. Tell me more. And I feel like the delay has a lot to do with being in cap season, because it's like, us dealing with the karma, us dealing with whatever we are coming out of. You have to know what you're coming out of so you can truly appreciate when you go into something that's opposite. You have to know. You can't sweep it under the rug. You got to deal with that. And the universe is, causing us to slow down and, feel those things that are happening to us, like truly feel those things. So you got a new beginning. You got a cycle that is wanting to end. You coming out of the Ten of Wands, carrying these burdens. You're coming out of that, going into, the Nine of Cups. Okay. So we have loyalty here. So yeah, maybe whatever you are coming out of, this death card, this transformation, whatever it was, you were really loyal to it. And it could be something that you wished, would happen. I feel like it was something that you were in for a long time, and I just feel like it was something that you were in for a long time and you were loyal to it. And it was something that you wished was going to work out. Tell me more about the World card. You know, that's this cycle card, this cycle wanting to end, but I feel like this delay could be simply that we are still in cap season. Like once we get into Aquarius season, you know, that's when, you know, you're going to go ahead and move out of these choppy waters. Well, no, you're coming out of that. So you are coming out. This is the Six of Swords in the yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Six of Swords in the upright. You are moving away, but it's in the reverse. So there's a delay with that. So like I was saying before, once we get into Aquarius season, this will probably turn upright. You are still in your mind, you know, losing sleep about whatever this situation was. I feel like it was a long time. You know, you were carrying burdens, but you're coming out of it, but you still have been carrying burdens. Tell me more about the World card, please. Could somebody be trying to marry you at this point or take commitment to another level? Is that what the delay is about? Now somebody wants to get serious. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, you know, that's about messages, you know, someone bringing you messages, or it could be an energy, immature energy that you were dealing with, an Aries, Sag, or Leo, somebody that they're very passionate, but not wanting to be in a relationship that is, you know, committed, you know, as to what this whole reason that there's a death. And here is confirming that again. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a air sign. I'm sorry, Scorpio or a fire sign. But you got two death cards. This is the death card in this deck. So there's a death to, you know, this energy here. This energy that is not stable, doesn't want to be in anything committed. They're childish, you know, they're immature, you know, they're very passionate but reckless. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it wasn't an equal relationship. You probably gave more, or they gave more if you're the one that's the, you know, person that doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. But I feel like it's them, you know, you gave more to the relationship and you can't do that. The universe is wanting to give you more abundance. You know, the universe doesn't want you to, you know, you've given and given and given, and they've taken and taken and taken. The universe wants to give you abundance. And the universe wants you to be with someone that's gonna match your energy. Tell me more about the Six of Swords, please. There are definitely secrets, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But it's like they want peace, or you want peace. You know, you just want peace. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords, please. The universe wants to give you new life, wants growth in your life, wants to give you growth in your life. This is a tree of life. You know, this person that you've been dealing with is probably an energy vampire. It's probably been sucking you dry. The universe is wanting to give you the tree of life, abundant life. Abundant life. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. The universe is giving you strength. This is like the Sun card. Strength. And I don't know if you took a risk on dealing with this person to begin with, or is it a risk that you're dealing with leaving this person? If it's a risk with you leaving this person, trust the universe, trust spirit, trust you. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, please. This card came out in my last reading, which was Sag. And I said maybe you were dealing with a fire sign. Were you dealing with a fire sign that was a player? They were obviously, you know, cheating on you is what this card suggests. It was a player that you were dealing with. And, you know, once you do get this person and you don't want to look at the genders, it could be a male or a female, or they were messing with a fire sign, because actually in this deck, these are fire signs, the players. And then you also have the Knight of Wands, which they're passionate, you know, sexy. They're the players. Now, it doesn't show, you know, this isn't the traditional tarot. They're usually on the, you know, the horse with their wand or whatever, their phallic or whatever. But you know, once you get out of this energy, you know, once you mentally, because it looks like you have put the burdens down. You're coming out of that energy of dealing with this issue to begin with, right? Um, but the Six of Swords moving away, it's in the reverse. So it's like you haven't mentally or mentally moved away, energetically moved away. And this hurt you so bad. You've been staying up at night, insomnia, but it really brought you pain. This energy here, because it was not equal. You were given more than what you were getting, and it drained you. But once you get out of this is what the universe is going to be giving you. This is the position you will be in, emotional satisfaction. Once you get this, sexy, charming, seductive energy, then your that cycle will end. But it looks like, either they're wanting to propose or they are or having a deeper level of commitment. But it's just like, it's too late now. Shit. You didn't wore me out. You didn't broke me all the way down. You got me up all night. It's ridiculous. But the universe has something great for you. The universe has abundant life waiting for you. You just want some peace, all these secrets and whatnot, and you were loyal to them. Wishing that, you were probably thinking that this was the one. And now after all of that, they want to, go deeper, have a deeper level of commitment. So, the universe is giving you strength to continue to move away emotionally, because it looks like physically you probably have moved away, but emotionally you're still there. You haven't checked out, and it was a risk for you to be in that relationship. And maybe for a small few of you, it may be risky for you to get out, but the universe is giving you strength, and this is definitely something that you can do. But this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I love you guys. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I would love it if you did that. This is a bonus reading for what's next. And like I always say, your intuition should agree with and or confirm with what the cards are saying. And if not, I did not pick up the energy for you. So I love you guys. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Trust the universe. Go within and listen to your intuition. And I will see you next month in February. Bye.